A TV icon gone too soon. The world was stunned this week by the sudden news that Julian McMahon, the man who brought unforgettable characters like Christian Troy and Cole Turner to life, has passed away at just 56 years old. The announcement came on July 4th, sending shockwaves across Hollywood and among millions of devoted fans. His wife, Kelly, delivered the heartbreaking news, revealing that Julian died peacefully in Clearwater, Florida, after what she called a valiant battle with cancer. In her emotional statement, she said, "Julian loved life. He loved his family. He loved his friends. He loved his work, and he loved his fans. His deepest wish was to bring joy into as many lives as possible." But behind that love for life was a private battle. Julian McMahon wasn't just another actor. He was a force on screen. From 2003 to 2010, he captivated audiences as Dr. Christian Troy in Nip/Tuck, the morally complex and dangerously charming plastic surgeon who blurred the lines between ethics and ego. Before that, he'd already built a cult following as Cole Turner in Charmed, playing a half-demon torn between love and evil in one of TV's most addictive supernatural dramas. His chemistry with Alyssa Milano? Legendary. And who could forget his chilling performance as Victor Von Doom in Fantastic Four? He made villainy look elegant. He was more than just a heartthrob or a leading man. He was a shapeshifter, a performer who could disappear into any role and make it unforgettable. But behind the camera, Julian was someone very different. Despite decades in the spotlight, he kept his personal life private. Born and raised in Australia, Julian once said, "I think my soul is Australian. I love where I grew up and how I grew up, and I wouldn't change it for the world." He was married to singer Dannii Minogue early in his career and later to actress Brooke Burns, with whom he shared a daughter, Madison. His third marriage, to Kelly, remained out of the headlines, just the way he wanted it. Those who knew him personally describe him as grounded, gracious, and devoted to his family, a stark contrast to the bad boys he often played. In 2022, Julian left FBI, Most Wanted, a decision that caught many by surprise. At the time, he said, "I'm extremely proud of the work we've done. Jess, his character, is a good man." It was a graceful exit, but now fans are wondering, was his departure linked to his health? He returned briefly in The Residence on Netflix, but the series was canceled after one season. That would be his final appearance on screen. There was no public announcement about his illness, no social media updates, no interviews, just silence until now. And that's what makes this loss even harder to process. Julian's passing feels sudden because he chose to fight his battle in private. There's no word yet on the exact type of cancer. And maybe that's exactly how he wanted it. What we do know is that he gave his entire life to storytelling, and even in his final days, he asked fans to keep finding joy. "We are grateful for the memories," his wife wrote. And those memories? They'll live on. From Charmed to Nip/Tuck, Fantastic Four to FBI, Most Wanted, Julian McMahon's legacy is undeniable. He was one of a kind. And though he's gone, the joy he brought to millions? That will never fade. Rest in peace, Julian.